Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and I hope you all had a fabulous Thanksgiving and holiday weekend. Yeah, wow. I'm up today with Eiffel store, and I have to tell you, I've already made a terrible error. I was trimming apart my die. This is a set of a panda, a fox and a bird, and while I was trimming up my bits of my fox and my bird, some bits flew off, and I have to say they flew off into the ether because I had a pile of stuff on the right of me that I'm trying to clear out of my craft room, and it vanished into there. I got down on my hands and knees and I searched around for about half an hour, and I'm afraid I gave up. So what was going to be panda, fox and bird is only going to be panda. But I am going to try and make up for it by using a little bit of ephemera from the creative path. So I've grabbed some little characters that I may or may not put along with it. Now you have to excuse my camera today because it's quite dark and it's rainy outside. So as you can see, error already, and no, I haven't had coffee yet. Right, let's start. I have already done the base, and this is absolutely gorgeous cardstock. If you shop with American Crafts Digitals, I think they still may have 30% off. But this is the Sugar Plum Wishes complete collection. So that's a background paper, and then I printed off a piece of ephemera and then just trimmed it down to pop it on there because I thought it was quite happy and a little bit quirky. I love those colours. I mean, those colours are all year round really, but I just love that. That's a card all on its own, but that is my base layer. And now, I don't know if Eiffel Store's watching, but dear Eiffel, I've lost bits of the bird and bits of the fox, so let's get stuck in with the panda. Right, I've cut a body, and you also get a shadow piece for the body which pops onto here like that. So I don't know whether I've got that the right way around. I'm just looking at it. Personally, I would say it probably goes that way around, with that bit going right up into there, and I've got little bits of fluff on it. So I'm going to say that that's where that goes. And then the arms, I lost one of the arms when I clipped, so that is an arm that comes with it. And because I still had the fox's body, I trimmed off, I cut the fox in black and trimmed off the tail because the other bits of the fox are missing. But I kind of looked on the website and I thought, putting that into there, you're not going to be able to tell really. Do you know what I mean? Because on the website, this arm is longer than this arm. So this is actually my poor little fox's tail. So we're going to glue those into there. And then we've got some legs. So I'm just going to sort those pieces out. And they're kind of a little bit cross-legged like that with his toes pointing inwards. That one needs to go underneath. But you'll get two legs as long as you don't snip them and they don't vanish away. And then you get the ears attached to a set of headphones. So they will go onto there. And then the ear muffler bits hide the fact that that's attached, if you know what I mean. It really is a lovely, cute character set. And you have to excuse my throat. And those are my little ear muffy bits. Now, I'm pretty sure on the website it's orange, but I've done mine in pink because it gets a little scarf as well. And then you get two little eyes. And I lost the little eye pieces. It cuts like little half moons that you can cut in white and lay on. But I had to do it using my extra fine paint pen instead. So that's the calamity that I had. But we're going to glue this together now. And it's quite quick and quite easy. So I'm going to leave those arms where they are because I can always adjust them a bit. And I'm just going to go down there. And I'm just going to lay the body on top just for ease. So anyway, digressing, I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Let's pop that into there. And that you had plenty of good stuff to eat. I actually, for the first time ever, went out into the Black Friday sales. Because it's one of those things, isn't it? You know, crowds and whatnot, you just want to avoid it. And there was no one there. Nope, not a single person. Yeah, my husband was stunned because he doesn't like roads that are filled with traffic. And there was no traffic, so that was quite a surprise. So that piece goes onto there. I'm going to say probably there. So he's got a shadow piece on his tummy. Now you can cut your panda base in a kind of off-white so that your white bit shows up a lot better. And then I'm going to just position the legs where I think they go and then move the body on top. So I'm just putting little blobs there. So anyway, I went on to AliExpress and did a load of shopping. And I think they're having Cyber Monday today. I mean, I saved an absolute fortune. Bought myself a bunch of new stamps and stuff, so I'll be able to share those when they arrive. And then underneath there we have a scarf. So I'm just going to blob it in the necessary places because I'm not sure. I think it overhangs a little bit. And I think it goes about there. So we've got that on there. Now you could put a backing piece behind the scarf, and thinking about it, that's probably what I would have done. Just cut a piece so that you couldn't see the holes. And then we've got to get the head pieces on. So I'm going to just put little dots down here because the earmuffs that hide the fact are going onto here as well. If I go there, because I don't think these are on straight on the website. The whole character is very quirky. So now we want the earmuff pieces. I'm going to put a little dot of glue there and there. I'm going to use my pickup tool. And whoops, trying to think how that goes. Looks like it fits into there. So we've got that one. Move that up a bit and pop it down. And then we've got this one, and I'm pretty sure no, it goes that way. See, my pickup tool is just sliding up and down all over the place now because I went and snapped it. Right, so I'm going to just pick that up. I'm looking at that piece there, and I'm going to slide it over and up. Right, so we've got the little headphones on, and like I say, I do apologise for my camera, it's really dark. And now we're going to wipe that drip of glue off. I don't know how that happened. I'm going to pop that there and that there. That feels about right. I'm going to pop that one on. And pop that one on. Now, I think the panda is kind of looking away slightly on the website, so I'm just going to turn that just a little bit. Yeah, I think it goes like that. Just cute but trendy, if you know what I mean. And then we've got a little nose. I'm just going to pick that piece up and pop it down. Isn't it amazing when you start putting all the little pieces on, how something comes together? I do love that. Right, now I'm giving my paint pen a shake because I want to put a few highlights on. So I'm going to put a little dot on the nose. Just got a little dot there. And I think I'll have a little bit on the ear. Then I'm going to do the arm. Or shall I say the fox's tail? Yeah. I'm going to do the leggies. I'm just going to go there. And I'm going to go there. So I've got a little bit going on my arm and my legs. Like that. Right, now then, I am going to be putting this onto here. And then hopefully using the ephemera to replace what would have been his friends, bless him. So I'm just tearing off a few Dollar Tree foam pads. And I already put my base element up on foam. So I'm just picking him up here and flipping him over. And I'm just going to run up the centre because I don't know if I might put anything anywhere else, if you know what I mean. So I want space under his body so that I could tuck stuff. Ooh. Do you know we're supposed to be having some freezing cold weather this week? And I think it starts tomorrow for us. We're going down into the 30s. So I'm popping that on there. There's my little winter panda. Now I've got a ho-ho-ho, which I could slide in there, and I think I will. So I've got a couple of foam pads left on this strip. I don't know whether that fits. I'm just going off camera. I'm going to put that one there. So I've got a ho-ho-ho, and I'm going to take that off. And try and position this kind of behind my panda and a little bit. Ooh, now there's a thing. I need another foam pad because that one's bumped up, so this one needs bumping up even higher. So I'm just going to bend that up, pop that one on top, and then peel off the back. And then that should repair that error. There we go. So we've got a nicely elevated ho-ho-ho. And I hope it's straight because I've already committed. So I'm just going to push up and then stick. Right, so we've got that one. We've got Merry Christmas. So we can totally decorate him up. But I think he should have the little fox. Yeah. I'm going to give him the little fox. And then I need to figure out how this goes. So I'm just going to go in the centre here. And pop his little foxy down. There we go. So we've got a fox. We've got our panda. And there's this lovely little pink bear. I think I should use that, and I'm looking at where the foam pads are in relation to everything else. So I need my foam pad right off onto the edge here so it doesn't clash with my others. So I'm going to go there. So he's got some friends, which he should have. I mean, I've got this really sweet little hedgehog, you know, that could be sitting up there in the sleigh, but I think I might be overdoing it with that one. So I'll take that one away. And then, of course, we've got the word Merry Christmas. But I've already got ho, ho, ho. So I am going to leave it like that. So that is my panda with a foxtail for this arm. And if Eiffel's watching, I do apologise. We got the ho ho ho, and like I said, you know, the colours are really weird on camera because it's so dark here. But it's supposed to have been a cute fox and a cute bird, but Panda there has got a fox and a little pink bear. And there we go. Let's try and get a little bit of clarity. But I thank you so much for joining me today. Whoops. And I do hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. I am up tomorrow with a design team haul from Alina Craft, and the die that she sent me makes such a big item that I'm going to be making that for the rest of the week and doing it in sections, because I think it's going to be the fair thing to do for anyone that has purchased this die, because it's so large. So I'm going to spend a couple of days, or maybe even 3, making it. So we'll just go through each section from start to finish. So I'll be up with that design team haul tomorrow. Once again, have an absolutely wonderful day, and as usual, all links below. Bye.